A last hit is defined as the killing shot on an enemy minion or monster. The champion who delivers the last hit is given a certain amount of gold as a reward. Earning gold through last hits is the safest and most reliable way to grow in strength. There are three important factors to consider when last hitting: your attack damage, the other damage a minion is taking, and your auto attack animation. All three of which combine together to make last hitting a sometimes challenging effort. Last hitting minions is not always easy, but missing enough last hits could cost you the game. This is last hitting. To score a last hit with your auto attack, simply auto a minion once its current health dips below your attack damage. Here, Jinx's auto attack damage is represented by the yellow bar. In this case, the minion will survive when Jinx deals her next auto attack. This is because her auto attack doesn't supply enough damage to deal the killing blow to the minion. The last hit will go to one of her minions, and Jinx will miss out on the gold. However, Jinx is able to successfully last hit the second minion, because her auto attack is greater than the remaining health on the enemy minion. Regular minions do not have armor, so you can always count on dealing full damage with your auto attacks. Each champion animation is different. Some are responsive and deal damage quickly, while others are sluggish, making last hitting more cumbersome. As demonstrated here, each champion autos at the same time. However, Graves is able to successfully deal damage to a minion before Sivir, and Sivir before Sion. Understanding the attack animation for your specific champion will allow you to better time your last hits. Factoring in the damage a minion is taking from your minions can make last hitting a little more difficult. A melee minion deals 12 base damage, while ranged minions deal about twice as much at 23 base damage. Understanding the minion damage is important in timing your auto attack and ensuring the last hit. In some cases, more than one minion of equally low health will be taking damage from your minions. In this case, Graves' auto attack isn't fast enough to successfully last hit both minions. Therefore, he chooses to use an ability to last hit both. This isn't always advisable, since you want to preserve your mana for harassing or trading with your opponent. One of the ways to avoid using your abilities on minions is to prioritize the damage taken from your minions. Knowing that two of your minions are firing at the right minion, while one is firing at the left, you can prioritize which minion to attack first to ensure that you are able to successfully last hit both with your auto. When attempting to last hit a minion that is being focused by many of your own minions, you may have to time your auto attack to land within the volley of attacks coming from your minions. Pay attention to the minion attacks to better time your last hits. Last hitting under tower is especially difficult. The targeting priority for the tower is the cannon minions first, the melee minions second, and the ranged minions third. With no cannon minion in this wave, the tower begins hitting the melee minion first. Upon 2 tower hits, the melee minion is prepared to be last hit by your auto attack. After last hitting the melee minion, prepare the ranged minions for last hitting. Auto attack one of the ranged minions as the tower attacks the second melee minion. As the tower fires at the melee minion for the second time, auto another ranged minion. Last hit the second melee minion as the tower fires another shot. Prepare the last ranged minion for the tower attacks. Now that all your ranged minions are prepared for the tower, you can last hit all the minions and collect the gold. Typically, melee minions can take 2 shots from the tower and then remain at a low enough health for an easy last hit. Ranged minions can be killed with 2 auto attacks in combination with 1 tower shot. Learning a simple rule of thumb will allow you to more effectively last hit under your tower.